Hi, as you can see by the video, um, I have put in the description or the caption to stop using cotton balls. And the reason why I stopped using cotton balls, and I didn't even know this either, is one day I was out of cotton balls. And I was like, oh, what I'm gonna do? So I kind of like looked it up on the internet, like what to do instead of cotton balls. And then I started reading all these articles about cotton balls and how cotton balls are really not cotton balls. Cotton balls are really like a polyfiber and they're full of chemicals. And I'm thinking like, what? Like I'm putting chemicals, like I'm activating the chemicals in the cotton ball to put on my face. So I was looking up natural and holistic ways to use an alternative. And I came across this really great article where you can actually make your own alternative for cotton balls. So for this project, we're gonna need material. I got some muslin and I got some flannel. They're both made from cotton. You're gonna need a needle and you can use regular thread, but I like to use the threading floss. That's Fat Mama. Now, I need glasses. Very important, but this really helped me, and this is a threader and you can use it, basically you put it through the needle because the thread floss is kind of thick, so this really helps. Okay, now you want to find something depending on how big you want your actual, because we're gonna make like cotton pads, and I found this is like a cream, but I like this size. So this is what I used for my pattern. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side. So you get your, and you can do like a whole sheet of these, or you can do it individually. It just depends to make it easier for you. I'm actually just cutting a little square. And then you get your pattern and you put it on top of your material, and you just etch it. And this is actual pencil, a crayon that they use for material, but you can use anything, a pen, an ink pen, whatever, it doesn't matter. You just need to outline. So once you have it, you have your outline. Then you want to take your scissors. I hope I said you need scissors, but you need scissors and you want to cut it, okay? So after you cut it, it's gonna look like this. Now, this is the muslin, and usually I do the muslin because the muslin is thinner and it's easier to cut. Next, you want to get your flannel, and it's very, very soft. So I put my muslin on top of my flannel, and then you want to sew around there. So you thread your needle and thread. I kind of already started this one to show you. Can you see it? And there's no right or wrong way to do it. Usually, I mean, how I've done it is I will take, like feed it through, make a knot, and just go in. You can see that, in, and then come out through the back. You see that? And just do that all the way around. Now, when you get to the closure, you just want to make a little knot. And how I make my knot, you can see if I can do this, is you just put it up through, but before you actually go all the way through, you want to feed your needle through an opening, and boom. And that's why I say I like the threading floss, because you don't have to do it once. It's really solid. Usually with thread, it kind of breaks, so you have to do it multiple times. You cut the excess off, boop, and then you just start to cut around. And this is going to be easier than trying to like make two perfectly round squares and sew them together. So now I want to cut around, and and it's really cool because it's washable and they do really, really well. And it's a great alternative. And you don't want to fill our what is it? Our trash yards, junk yards with a bunch of this, because this doesn't break down. Yeah, it doesn't break down. So now you have your square, and now you have your circle, and these are really cool. Usually what I do is I would just, after I make a bunch of these, I'll just throw them in the washing machine, but not just like this. So there's these little nettings that you can purchase. I got this at the 99-cent store. But then I would just like take all of these and throw them in here, zip them up, and just throw them in how I do when I wash my towels and stuff. That's how I basically treat it. Now, to store them is, I went to Dasso, I think it's called Dasso, but you can go to like the 99-cent store, really inexpensive, and they have these little containers. And like they say, I think this was like $1.50, but you can get them for like $1, and I fill them up with them, and so you can keep them in here. The material is super cheap. I actually went to Walmart and got them, and this, let me tell you how much this costs. So for a yard of muslin, it was $1.97. So that's a lot. Look how many you can make. You can make hella these. And then I thought I would make like different colors. So with the flannel, so soft. I did a quarter yard for each color, and it was only 74 cents for this. And look how many, I mean, it's a lot, because this is like double. So it's a lot. So you can make a lot of these. And the reason why I bought so much, you don't have to buy so much, but the reason why I bought so much is because I'm going to make these for the holidays for all my friends and family. So yeah, now you know what you're going to get for Christmas. All right. And then another thing too is that I'm not going to sew all these. If you have a sewing machine or know somebody who has a sewing machine, it's really cool. I made a bunch last night. Just to show you, these are the ones that I actually, okay. So like this is one that was washed, and as you can see, they hold up really, really well, really, really well. And the reason why I chose muslin and flannel is because you have two different sides. So like the flannel is really, really soft, and then the muslin is kind of not really rough, but more of a texture. So they're really good to help remove makeup. I don't use a lot of makeup, but like my lipstick and when I color in my brows. Another really good thing that you can use for this is you can use it to put your toner on. I put my toner on after I wash my face. You can even use these to help wash your face. And then like is one thing, like I have a friend, I'm not gonna say her name, but she got bags under her eyes. And so what I did was I gave her a couple of these, and I said, just take these, dip them in some green tea, and then put them in the refrigerator, and then put them over I should take the glasses off. Put them over your eyes, and it helped with her puffiness. Yeah, they really worked. Okay. So, speaking of tea, I'm drinking moringa tea, and this is really, really good, and it helps with bloating, because like a lot of water gain, because when you have a lot of eat a lot of things with sodium or salt, or you consume salt, you will get like bloated and stuff. So moringa tea is really good, and it actually helps you with some weight loss. And there were some other things that I found out that it does. That has a lot of really good health benefits. Try to bring it up. Yeah, it helps with reducing like swelling and stuff. So say that you hurt yourself, the moringa tea is really good. And remember, don't put sugar in your tea, just drink it straight so you can get all the benefits of it. Oh, and some people even use it as astringent, so you can put it on your face and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You can do like a lot of good stuff with it. So like I said, there's and when you're making these and using these, you're really helping the environment, and you're helping yourself, with a little bit of money and that's in your pocket because you're using these over and over and over again, and they last forever. And like I said, it's very natural. Everything is made out of cotton, even like the floss, the flannel, the muslin, everything. And it's so much better for you, and put it on your face. You want to do as many natural things as possible. I was also reading about buying clothes, but that's a whole nother video. But in the meantime, in between time, stay safe, stay healthy, and do your part to help the world, however they may be. Till next time, bye.